Conor McGregor and his team are refusing to give up hope of headlining UFC 300. The Notorious long-awaited comeback fight against Michael Chandler was seemingly on course to top the bill of the historic card after it was confirmed they wouldn't duke it out this year. UFC President and Chief Executive Dana White, however, recently poured cold water on that prospect, much to the surprise of many. But both McGregor and his manager are keen for his eagerly anticipated comeback fight to headline this historic April 13th show. Paradigm Sports chief Audie Adder told MMA Junkie, if it was up to him, he'd be fighting Saturday. So, ultimately we're just trying to make sure we're doing everything right and following all the standard operating procedures to get him back in the octagon as soon as possible. UFC 300 would be amazing, and obviously we're pushing as hard as we can to make that happen. Ultimately, it's going to be an exciting 2024 for his return. Former three-time Bellator lightweight champion Chandler was officially announced as the opponent for McGregor's comeback in February. Doubts over the fan favorite being the man to welcome the superstar back to the octagon, however, have grown with each passing month. But Adder said, "Look, I think that's the likeliest opponent. They just did the Ultimate Fighter together, and I think the fans want to see that fight. But there are other opponents as well." At the end of the day, the UFC is still keen on Michael Chandler, and unless something changes there, I certainly think that's who's going to be. Former two-division champion McGregor hasn't set foot inside the octagon since breaking his left leg in his trilogy fight with Dustin Poirier 2.5 years ago. The Irishman has undergone a painstaking rehab to get himself fighting fit and recently pleaded with the UFC brass to give him a date for his return. He said, "I've been kept from my living for almost 3 years now. Understand that. I came through what I came through. I'm sitting on an injury and a loss. You hear what Alexander Volkanovski said. I relate. I must return to my way of living. This is my job. It's beyond frustrating. I just want the date. Give me the date, please. That's it."